Okay, so this is going to be today's search, Friday, and because we've missed a few of the SDDA newsletter challenges, I've combined a few things here. I've kept the hides reasonably accessible, so they'll probably be fairly easy for Kilo, but I need to make sure that they are doable by Felix, who is quite green yet. Has only just been introduced to Pine about a month ago, so that's maybe 5 training sessions altogether. Because we are doing obedience more days than we are doing scent work at the moment. Anyway, so we have we have a few challenges to deal with. We have some converging odor, quite possibly. The wind isn't strong, but it is going to be swirling because this deck is a little bit enclosed. We have a somewhat higher hide than certainly what Felix is used to. Should not be an issue for Kilo. The wind, by the way, is when you do get sort of above the deck level, is coming from that way. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the hides, and then you can see what you think your dog might do in this situation. So we have hide number 1. That's not to say that the dog is necessarily going to find it right away, because this is a bit of an unusual hide, certainly for my green dog. Then the plan is, because I generally like to go clockwise, but we're going to see what the dog wants to do. To come around, we're going to check the table. The boxes are empty. There's just a distractor on the ground. Then we have hide number 2. And then we have our somewhat higher hide. Certainly, again, for Felix, not so much of a challenge for Kilo. Although getting their heads under the chair might be a bit of a difficulty. Alrighty, and then we have our dog cookie distractor under the table, and that's just down there so that if the dogs do try to move it around, it's not going to open up. Alrighty, and then the final challenge is that these are going to be aged for at least an hour before I bring the dogs out.